Welcome to Seeking Alpha's Wall Street Breakfast, where we cover the top news for investors every morning. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, November 6th. I'm Julie Morgan. The results are in on the race for president, as well as recreational weed in Florida and in North Dakota. Spirit AeroSystems warns of its ability to continue as a going concern, and iRobot is cutting more jobs. The voters have spoken. Just as I cracked open the mic to record, the AP called the race for president. Donald Trump has been elected as the 47th president of the United States. For more election 2024 coverage, including the race for president, be sure to check out the Wall Street Breakfast newsletter, our daily one-page news summary. Ballot initiatives in Florida and North Dakota that would have allowed the recreational use of cannabis by adults have failed. The measure in South Dakota has not been called. At last check, with 80% of the vote in, 57% were opposed, while 43% were in favor. In Florida, to win, the initiative needed at least 60% of votes in favor, with 99% of precincts reporting just shy of 56% of voters backed legalization. The initiative's rejection is considered a victory for Governor Ron DeSantis, who had campaigned against it. President-elect Donald Trump has said he favored the measure. Medical marijuana is still legal in the state. In North Dakota, with 99% of precincts in, 47% of votes favored legalization, while 53% were opposed. A medical marijuana initiative was on the ballot in Nebraska. It passed with 70% of voters in favor of legalization. Trulieve Cannabis, which is based in Florida's capital of Tallahassee, had contributed the most to the legalization campaign in the state. Curaleaf Holdings was another significant contributor. Seeking Alpha has the perfect way for you to stay informed about the world of cannabis. It's the Cannabis Investing Podcast. The most recent episode explores the topic of cannabis as a long-term investment. Spirit AeroSystems, Boeing's key supplier and acquisition target, has raised substantial doubt about its ability to continue as a going concern amid mounting losses, rapid cash burn, and production challenges. Its debt balance as of September 26 was $4.4 billion, including $426 million short-term debt. The company disclosed in a 10-Q filing that it will require additional liquidity to continue its operations over the next 12 months, adding that it expects to continue generating operating losses for the foreseeable future. Spirit Aero said it had been facing bloated inventory and lower cash flows due to recent changes in the production and delivery process implemented by Boeing. iRobot is conducting another round of layoffs this year as a planned operational restructuring will include a 16% reduction in the company's workforce, representing 105 employees. The restructuring will result in charges of around $5.3 million relating to severance packages and related benefits, with the majority of the cost to be reflected in the current quarter. This is the second time the parent company of the Roomba vacuum cleaner has eliminated employees to trim costs. In January, iRobot cut 31% of its workforce in the wake of a terminated acquisition by Amazon. I have a few other articles that you should look out for on Seeking Alpha. Dave faces a FTC complaint alleging deceptive practices toward consumers. NVIDIA retakes the world's most valuable company title from Apple as the market cap climbs. And Hawaiian Electric completes a $2 billion settlement on the deadly Maui fire. On our Catalyst Watch for the day, notable investor events include the Future of AI conference in London, with speakers from Google DeepMind, Microsoft, and Eli Lilly due to participate. The MSCI Index review announcement is scheduled to be made. The announcement typically includes additions to and deletions from various MSCI indexes. And Celsius Holdings will hold its earnings call at 8 a.m. Updates from management on the distribution deal with PepsiCo could be key. Now for a look at the markets today. As of 6 a.m., Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ futures are in the green. Crude oil is down 1.5% at $70 a barrel. Bitcoin is up 7.4% at $73,000. In the world markets, the FTSE 100 is up 1.2% and the DAX is up 0.8%. Trump Media and Technology is on our list of the biggest movers of the day pre-market. DJT is up 30% as election results show Donald Trump has clinched the win for president. On today's economic calendar, the two-day FOMC meeting begins today, and at 2 p.m., Treasury buyback results. That's it for today's Wall Street Breakfast. Thanks for listening. To take full advantage of Seeking Alpha with coverage on significant stocks and ETFs, become a premium subscriber. Check out seekingalpha.com/subscriptions. I'm your host, Julie Morgan. Go out and make it a great day.